What's up, you guys? James Scugadall here, and I want to give you an awesome report. I've been doing the Wim Hof method consistently for the past 10 days, and I have had fantastic results in regards to treating my eczema. It's unbelievable actually, because it was so bad. I was up all night itching and scratching, and I was like going crazy. I took prednisone 50 milligrams for 5 days. In the past, as we talked about, that had touched it. This time I had no relief whatsoever. And then I tried these topical corticosteroids, clobetasol, which is quite strong. And then sometimes I just go and buy hydrocortisone 1% if I had to, just if I ran out of the clobetasol. But nothing seemed to be working. And so I thought, what could I do? And then I came across the Wim Hof method. And I saw some testimonials about how people had used it to treat other autoimmune diseases. And I thought, you know what? This is something I could give a try, because about 6 months ago I had tried the Wim Hof method for a few days and I really liked it, but I didn't keep up with it. But this time I thought, I'm going to be disciplined. I'm going to do it every single day for 90 days. As well, I'm going to make a YouTube video every single day for 90 days. And now after 10 days of the Wim Hof method, I have like no eczema left on my chest, my arms, or my legs. The only place where it's still a bit bad is on my feet and my scalp. But even on my feet, it's not itchy anymore. It's just the scars that are starting to heal, because you scratch so much that you get a little bit of scar tissue. But what I find is that usually goes away completely after a little while. So I've taken some before images and I've taken some after images. You would have seen that on the thumbnail, and you'll see the difference right away. But I'll kind of piece them through this video. But I got my lovely wife on the camera today, so I'm just going to get her to do a little walk around of me, and you should be able to see how little eczema I actually have. Down to my stomach and abdomen, everywhere. Pull up on my thighs. I know they're pretty thin thighs. I know, chicken legs. Down to my feet. You can see I have a big scab there. That's I scratched that with my heel so bad, my other heel with my sock on. I caused a pretty good and with that cut came that scab. And that's the thing with eczema, the itch is so intense that you just gotta scratch. I'll show you my other foot. I got a bunch there, really itchy. My knees get it really bad, and then the thigh again. And so, to be honest, it's head to toe. Save for one special area, doesn't really seem to hit there, which is a bonus. That's for sure. I'm sure you can figure that out. But otherwise, backside, scalp. So much the face as well, but the wrists get it. You see these dots, and my palms. And so what the dermatologist says is called as papular eczema, and pustule, super itchy, and then the stomach. This is kind of more the typical type of it, patchy, round, circular eczema, scaly, and so I'm just going to get her to do a little walk around of me, and you should be able to see how little eczema I actually have. And so if you want to come a bit closer, before you could see my chest was covered with eczema, my abdomen was covered with eczema. Right now you can see just a couple tiny spots here, maybe a little bit up here, but no itch whatsoever. My arms were covered before, and you can see it is healing up super good. This side as well. My back was really bad. Practically nothing. And if you could show my thighs were really bad, and my knees. And now you can just see a little bit of scar, like bruising there, which is healing up. This side as well, a couple little spots. But compared to 10 days ago, it's like nothing at all. Now my feet are still a little bit disgusting, but there's no active papules or itch whatsoever. You can just see all this. It's kind of scabby, but it's healing up. So I'm very impressed. I'm very happy with the Wim Hof method. I can tell you that it's been really difficult sometimes to be disciplined, to actually take the time to do the breathing. I find it takes 15 to 20 minutes to do 3 to 5 rounds. And if you remember, if you've been following along, it's 30 to 50 breaths like that. On the last breath, you exhale forcefully and you hold your breath. This is the Wim Hof method. You hold your breath on the exhale and you time yourself. And you'll find the first round you usually go about a minute. Second round maybe a minute and a half. Third round you might hit 2 minutes, and so on and so forth. But the thing to remember is when you have the urge to breathe, don't try to fight that urge. Just take that breath, because here's another key for the Wim Hof method is you take a deep breath in and you hold that, and you try to force that blood up into your brain all around for about 20 seconds, okay? And then once that's done, that's one round, and you do that 3 to 5 times, and you're feeling good. And then comes the hard part, actually. Now you gotta go jump in a cold shower, or you gotta go have an ice bath. And you can't delay, you gotta go do it right away. And I think the cold water exposure, you saw the video of me out in the snow, it changes something about you. It breaks your body's power over your mind. And it says to you, no, I can do anything that I put my mind to, even though this hurts my body. And it just helps you overcome a lot of other obstacles in your life. So guys, I want to encourage you, if you're having some health issues, number one, pray about it. Change your mindset. Realize you can be healthy. It takes a positive mindset. Change your diet. Healthy greens, vegetables, lots of water. And then do this Wim Hof method. 10 days. Nothing was treating this eczema. It was really flared up. I was really stressed out. And now, as you can see, it's almost gone. So I'll do another update in a couple of weeks. And I think you guys will be amazed how good I look. All right, cheers. Have a great night. Bye.